Cavaliers trailing. Here's Francis. Passes it to George. Carter looking around for the lead. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Bosch. Outside Lewis. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Carter outside. To the middle. Here's Bonner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Ilgauskas.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Nelson, the pass to Bosch. Fades away. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
There's the screen. Here's Carter. Dishes it to Bonner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bonner's got 4 points now in the quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Nelson dishes to Bosch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Bosch, such a huge contributor. Comes up big in so many moments.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Cleveland's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Carter, the pass to Francis. Carter against Nelson. Fade away. And it's Carter missing. Orlando trailing here. Lewis outside. He dishes it to Nelson. They get it again. Bosch misses. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. That drive by Carter can't hit the step back jump shot. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Out to Nelson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nelson's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Francis, guarded by Nelson. Francis passes to Horford. That shot missing, and Orlando will come the other way. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the pass to Ilgauskas. Outside Lewis. Here's Bosch, and Chris Bosch with the slam.
Look, when you're defending Bosch, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses, or he'll do what he just did there.
Now here is Carter. He has 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Chris Bosch, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting, 90% from the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Collins checked in for Ilgauskas, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Michael Finley. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Outside, Redick. Bosch, a screen on Bell. Redick dishes to Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
An elite scorer. Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Knight with it. He's picked up by Collins. Pass to Horford. Over Nelson. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Bell.
Boy, that shot for Horford, really close to automatic.
Nelson outside. Passes it to Lewis. Collins, a screen on Carter. A three-pointer is right on target. Lewis has got the lead up to 3 now for Orlando.
Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Nelson. Here's Bosch. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout called. Cleveland. Chris Bosch really making a difference here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
For the Cavaliers, Davis is checked in for Horford. Decker comes in for Carter. And it's Jones in for Knight. Then for the Magic, Turkoglu comes in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Teague in for Nelson. Now Jones. 1:56 left in the third. Pass to Decker. 5 on the clock. For the lead. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Turkoglu with it. He's got 9. Bosch heads the pick for Turkoglu. No good on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Bell kicks to Jones. Now, here's Decker. He's covered by Bosch. Outside for Davis. Lets it go with a 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Orlando leading. Turkoglu outside. Teague finds Redick. Here's Collins, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Bell passes to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Bosch. Rebounded by Bell. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside Teague. Outside Bosch. It's Redick on the wing. No good with the triple. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now here is Carter to take the lead, and good, he nails it.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Lewis. Over George. Here's Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers pull it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Francis, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Nelson. From deep, Turkoglu. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Now, here is Nelson. Here's the pass to Lewis. A 3. That shot misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Lots of momentum on Carter's drive. The defense can't keep up, and he ends up getting the foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Honors checked in. And so he makes both from the line. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now, here is Nelson. Here's Finley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Francis, guarded by Nelson. Pass to Carter. To the wing on the left. And that one's good, Francis. Francis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Vince Carter.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row. They turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. We'll see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. Turkoglu outside. Back to Nelson. Over Francis. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. 4 on the shot clock. Lewis. Bullseye.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Here's Francis. Guarded by Nelson. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer. He can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Nelson, the pass to Lewis. Now Finley. Back to Lewis. Turkoglu outside. Lewis dishes to Turkoglu. Goes back up. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Ilgauskas.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Francis passes to George. That one wide left. Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Passes it to Nelson. The tray. Carter pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Francis. Back to Carter. Lets it fly from 18. Carter can't get that one to fall. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Orlando. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
Francis passes to George. Over Lewis. George, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to.
It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Ilgauskas.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Francis. Horford with a screen on Nelson. Outside, Horford. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Barry's checked in for Cleveland. And a change for the Magic. Chris Bosh is checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. And here's Nelson. The pass to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're up by 6. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Carter down low. He's guarded by Finley.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Down low. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Chris Bosh. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're ahead by 6. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Here is Carter. 1:25 left in the game. Bonner's shot good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Pass to Bosh. Over Bonner. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And right now, shouldering the load, Bosh looks at a tough situation and says, I got this.
Horford sets a screen for Cook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Magic shooting 40% from the field. Bosh kicks to Nelson. Back to Bosh. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosh, cool as a cucumber on that one.
And they go to the intentional foul. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Lewis comes to help. Passes to Francis. And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Finley the pass to Augustus. Lewis with the 3. And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bosch dishes to Lewis. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Nelson kicks to Finley. Pass to Lewis. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Francis. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you. New York leading by 9. Ellis with it. To the left side wing. And here is O'Neal. Pass to Ellis. Clock at 6. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
On the wing, Harris. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Ellis. Mashburn, no good. The Knicks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. O'Neal dishes to Ellis. Pass to Stevenson. Lets it go from the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in. Stevenson's got 6.
Well, that's a really solid decision by Ellis to throw the ball over to the open teammate, showing off his unselfishness there.
Harris kicks to DeRozan. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
New York leading by 8. Pass to Ellis. Over Millsap to the paint. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Here's Harris. He has 6. Now the pass to DeRozan. Over Stevenson. No good off the back of the rim. Outside, Jamison. Dishes to Ellis. Anderson passes to Stevenson. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
The Knicks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
The Hawks trail by 11. Harris outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Inside, here's Millsap, and Millsap slams it in.
And this is what happens when Millsap gets deep inside. Superb at finishing with force.
Ellis, the pass to Stevenson. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Stevenson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
Harris looking it over. To the inside. And Millsap slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Harris outside. Kept alive by Atlanta. Throws and dishes to Harris. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Millsap, and Millsap slams it in.
Yeah, Millsap oozing with confidence. When he's got it going on now, he's fantastic at keeping the pressure on and staying engaged.
Now, here's Stevenson. 9 points in the game so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Paul Millsap picks one up. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mahimi's checked in for Anderson. Green comes in for Jermaine O'Neal. Wells, he's checked in for Antoine Jameson. And Murray's subbed in for Monte Ellis. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Darko Milicic, he's checked in for Jop. Diaw comes in for Paul Millsap. Williams, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Devin Harris. And the second free throw, good. The Hawks trail by 9. Now Stuckey. No points in the game yet for him. Right wing. Shoots the 3. Second chance shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Milicic doing a nice job throwing his weight around. Perfect positioning on the offensive glass.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Murray up on top. He's guarded by Stuckey. Pass to Gibson. Wells in the corner. Rahimi a screen. Shot clock at 6. And a shot by Wells, no good.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Now here's Stuckey. Here's Mashburn. Stuckey outside. Diaw for 3. The Hawks again can't hit. New York has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wells kicks to Murray. Passes it to Wells. Gibson with the screen on Williams. Here's Wells. And he banks in the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Stuckey against Murray. Stuckey passes to Williams. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got 7.
The quick release. Let's just call him Sweet Lou, pumping it in from deep.
Lobbed up there for Wells. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Williams. Stuckey right side. Takes the three. The shot that time not on target. The Knicks go the other way with it. Stuckey against Green. Pass to Wells. Now Murray. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Stuckey against Murray. Williams for three. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. Stuckey's got his 3rd assist on the night. Wells with it. He's against Williams. And the rejection by Milicic.
And getting his timing just right on the rejection. Milicic making his presence felt on the defensive end. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here are the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Murray. That shot, no good. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. It's the Knicks. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Ellis, the pass to Stevenson. Here he goes. O'Neal kicks to Stevenson. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Harris outside. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
The bailout that time from Millsap. Nice play.
New York shooting straight 49% from the field. Stevenson dishes to O'Neal. And there's the pass to Ellis. Unloads. Anderson. The second chance points on the tip in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Ellis against Harris. DeRozan a screen on Ellis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Harris does a really good job using his quickness to his advantage, and he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard who plays with an edge, too.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Stevenson left side. shoots over DeRozan. Rebounded by Devin Harris. Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Harris. To take the lead. Connects from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Ellis. Down low, here's Jamison, and a slam dunk by Jamison.
And with authority, Jamison leaps up for the rim before the defense has a chance to stop him.
Harris passes to DeRozan. He kicks to Millsap. Lets it go from deep. Chris Anderson pulls it in. Anderson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ellis. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Stevenson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on DeRozan.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Harris against Ellis. Harris outside. Inside. And Millsap slams it in.
A huge possession, and Millsap comes through. He's known as a leader, and that is how you lead by example.
Ellis, the pass to Stevenson. To the paint, here's Jamison, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is why Jamison is out here in big moments, because he knows he can come through.
Harris passes to DeRozan. Outside Millsap. Over O'Neal. Millsap misses. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ellis surveying the D. Back to Jamison. To take the lead. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Mashburn, the pass to Harris. To the middle. Here's Millsap. Again, Millsap missing. And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. O'Neal passes to Ellis. O'Neal against DeRozan. Anderson trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over him that time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead.
And O'Neal is simply a beast. Jermaine O'Neal, a long, athletic, big guy with a nice shooting touch from mid-range.
Maurice checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. Boris Diaz checked in for Atlanta. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
DeRozan. That one rolling around and rims out. The Knicks shooting 49% in the game. They'll take that. Jamison kicks to Ellis. From deep. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thank you, David. Diaw, the screen. Here's Harris. Anderson with the block.
Boy, admire the reach of Anderson. I mean, this guy does a nice job of timing when to leave the floor to reject those shots.
New York calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Diaw against O'Neal.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .58 seconds left in the game. DeRozan surveying the D. Ball's knocked loose. Here we go, all alone. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, it's just good sound basketball when you've got a consistent scorer like O'Neal. Get him to rock. He knows what to do when he catches it.
The free throw off from O'Neal. And the Hawks with possession here. 6-point game. The Hawks again can't hit. And that's an intentional foul.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The combo guard Ellis continues to build on what's been a really good career. He's a game-changing type player who scores really from anywhere on the basketball court.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Harris's shot is off. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Knicks. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. So it's New York picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Rahim. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry against Davis. On the wing, Terry. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Verajao setting the pick for Curry. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Abdul-Rahim's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Mayo. It's Davis on the wing. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's guarded by Verajao. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
Fun watching Abdul-Rahim score at will like this. Really taking it right to the defense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. It's Terry outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Abdul-Rahim's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Walton. He dishes it to Davis. Drives to the hoop. Rejected by Randolph. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Verajao kicks to Terry. Here's Randolph. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Mayo against Terry. Outside Mayo. To the inside. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And the 76ers call time here. And some changes here for the 76ers. Antonio McDyess is checked in for Verjao. And it's Felton in for Jones. The Bucks also changing it up. Charlie Villanueva is checked in for Oden. And it's Bogans in for Luke Walton. So it's Philadelphia now. 7-point differential. Stolen by Bogans. Inside, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Davis up top, guarded by Kerr. Davis kicks to Bogans. Poked away, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Mayo against Felton. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Abdur Rahim. Terry covering. And the shot's good from Abdur Rahim. Abdur Rahim's got 6 in the quarter.
And you know what makes Abdur Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Davis kicks to Mayo. Villanueva with a screen on Felton. Mayo, the pass to Villanueva. Over Felton. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Curry. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Felton.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Bucks. Simmons comes in for Keith Bogans. And it's Drew Holiday in for Davis. Now here's Mayo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's a good screen. Holiday, the pass to Abdur Rahim.
Cannot afford to give Abdur Rahim prime-time real estate inside because he's dunking it on top of your head if you do.
Bounce pass from Augustine. Here's Randolph. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
1:35 left in the third quarter. Here's Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. The 76ers trail by 9. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
You know, that kind of unselfishness, guys, from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from your point guard.
On the wing, Holiday over Augustine. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Outside, Randolph. Rebounded by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Holiday looking for an opening. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's Randolph with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 7. And Augustine kicks to Terry. Pass to Randolph. Back to Terry. Launches it. The rebound by Holiday. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, nice recognition from Abdul-Rahim, knowing exactly when to go up for that alley-oop.
And Randolph slams it in.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
1 second left. The shot off that time. And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Terry. Outside Curry. Tries it from the top of the key. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. It's stolen by Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Mayo, the pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Walton kicks to Davis. Passes it to Oden. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Oden's got his first points in this one.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now Mayo after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Terry outside. Pass to Verjao. Here's Pfizer. Lays it up off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of move.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Holiday, the pass to Davis. Back to Holiday. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Over Terry. That one off the back iron and out. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Terry. Here's the screen. On the wing, Jones. Here's the three. Good on the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The wide open look here for Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Verjao can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Walton kicks to Holiday. Jones against Mayo. Tries it from 19. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And the Bucks lead by 6.
I tell you what, the form that Mayo has on his jumper, really poetry in motion. Very efficient stroke. He's a terrific shooter, and you feel comfortable when he takes the shots that he does.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some advice for his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Curry against Davis. Curry kicks to Terry. On the wing, Jones. The 76ers again can't hit it. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Davis. Now the dish to Walton. Feeds it to Oden. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Zach Randolph's checked in for Philadelphia. And Philadelphia has possession. 9-point game. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. It's stolen by Davis. Right side, Mayo. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Terry. The pass to Verjao. Here's Curry with the 3. The 76ers with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And it's Davis missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Curry. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Terry. He's guarded by Davis. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Milwaukee leading by 9. Dishes it to Oden. The 11-footer, and it's good. 2 points. Oden's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them though.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Davis against Curry. Terry outside. Randolph, a screen on Mayo. It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 10. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. .22 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Davis missing. The 76ers trail by 10. Outside, Jones. Outside, Curry. Verajao with a screen on Davis. Kept alive. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bucks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A different look for Milwaukee. Simmons checked in for Walton. Hogans comes in for O.J. Mayo. And it's Holiday in for Davis. .36 seconds left in the fourth. Augustine looking around. Here's Randolph. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Holiday, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And stolen by Simmons. And here's Holiday. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg. And it's the Rockets with the ball. down by 12. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and the next game it'll be played in Los Angeles, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Screen by Bogut. Stolen. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Matthews. Hughes, good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hughes got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Matthews. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Anderson passes to Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. Now here is Bogut. Over Candy. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Williams against Hughes. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Peterson. He's got 7. James left side. Off target with his 3. Rockets trail by 16. Down low. Here's Matthews. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
And the foul on Mo Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners.
Bogut with a screen on Nowitzki. Anderson with the ball. Camby picks him up. Another miss by Houston. Spurs leading by 19. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Over to the left wing. Peterson the pass to Nowitzki. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Nowitzki's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And the Spurs making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Williams passes to Smith. Back to Williams. Can they get it? The shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Nowitzki outside. Fades. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Hughes. Martin for 3. It's another look. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here is Smith. 6 points for him over Nowitzki. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first for the Rockets. Scola comes in for Anderson, and Andre Miller has subbed in for Williams. Smith hits them both. And the Spurs with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Omer Asik, he's checked in for Bogut. Odom comes in for Craig Smith. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Hughes. He's got 8. Hollins. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Miller outside. Driving in. Odom against Hughes. Odom, the pass to Scola. Ariza kicks it to Odom. Clock at 4. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Odom's got his first basket of the night.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
On the wing, Hughes. Back to Martin. This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
The pass to Miller. Here's Asik. Rebounded by the Spurs. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Hughes with it, and it's Miller picking them up. And they pick up 2. And the Spurs lead by 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Inside. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Hughes. Hughes got 4 assists now tonight.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And the Spurs with some changes. Jeffries comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Larry Hughes. .144 left in the third quarter of the game. Asik the screen for Miller. Outside Odom. Over Hollins. Hollins with the block. Rubio looking around. He dishes it to Hollins. Rubio the pass to Martin. Rubio with it. Clock at 6. Back to Martin. Beyond the arc. Ashik pulls it in. Ashik's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Scola. And the dunk by Scola.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Rubio, the pass to Martin. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Knocks it loose. The high post shot. And another basket for San Antonio. 36 seconds left to play in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Miller outside. Pass to Odom. And the basket is good.
And Odom isn't easily fazed by aggressive defense. He welcomes the challenge of scoring through contact.
Martin against Ariza. To the middle. Here's Hollins. And Ashik sends it back. Wow! And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Williams dishes to Scola. Back to Williams. It's Matthews on the wing. Outside Williams. Scola, a screen on Hughes. Williams for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hughes against Matthews. Nowitzki for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Nowitzki is one of the best three-point shooters of all time. And if you talk about big guys, he may be the very best.
Scola sets a screen for Anderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Free throw, good, Anderson. Craig Smith, he's checked in for Luis Scola. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Took him no time at all on that one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up. He squares up and sinks it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Nowitzki. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Bogut.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
James against Williams. He kicks it to Matthews. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Camby. Hughes against Williams. Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Williams. Passes to Anderson. Back to Williams from downtown. And James pulls it down. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Peterson. Here's Nowitzki. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Williams passes to Anderson. Over Hughes. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Spurs have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Camby. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. The 3. The putback. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
So for the Rockets, Ratliff's checked in for Bogut. Anderson comes in for Mo Williams. And Cook subbed in for Matthews. Here's Anderson. The dish now to Cook. The feed to Ratliff. They get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. 5 to shoot. Ratliff a screen on Hughes. A nice shot by Anderson.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Nowitzki outside. Camby the screen. Wing shot on the way. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Anderson. Dishes to Anderson. Back to Anderson. Over Harrison. Anderson can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Camby a screen on Anderson. Shot on the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. Nowitzki's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A great shooter. For Nowitzki, the mid-range is easy money all day long.
Ratliff a screen on Hughes. And here's Anderson for 3.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Hughes the pass to Rush. And here's Camby. And the pass to Hughes. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Hughes against Anderson. Out to the right wing. Anderson dishes to Ratliff. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here is Cook. Pass to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Cook kicks to Anderson. Houston needs to get a shot off. For 3, Smith. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year. A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Nowitzki.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Omer Ashik, he's checked in for Smith. Odom comes in for Anderson. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Daquan Cook. And Miller's subbed in for Anderson. And Ratliff no good on that one. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Here is Jeffries. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Hughes, and he converts the layup.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Odom's shot, good.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Here is Jeffries. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later. Lowry feeling it out a bit over Parker. That one doesn't go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Johnson outside. Passes it to Parker. Fires the three. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 8. Outside Lowry. Richardson outside. Unloads from 13. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Parker passes to Smith over Dunleavy. And that one goes long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And it's Gooden with the jam.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second-guess his instinct to move the ball.
Now, here's Parker. He's got 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Kenyon Martin.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard him.
And Parker drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Johnson against Richardson. Out to the wing. Left side Lowry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
First free throw is good.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
And so Lowry nails both of them. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. 6-point game. Floats one. Martin with the block.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
Here's Dunleavy, covered by Smith. Pass to Martin. Richardson outside. Now Dunleavy. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Richardson, good.
And that was a strong pick by Martin.
Clippers leading by 4. Parker outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 18 feet out. And Jason Richardson, the bucket on the assist by Dunleavy. Richardson's got 8 points.
Is so accurate as a shooter from that mid-range. Richardson, someone you've got to try to take that away from.
And that one's good. Parker.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to Martin. Portland moving the ball around. Martin with a screen on Johnson. Dunleavy's shot is off. LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Johnson finds Parker. Griffin sets the screen for Parker. Martin with the block, and he gets it back. Here is Lowry. He's got 10. Feeds it to Martin. No good that time. Great D that time from Griffin. Johnson with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Johnson kicks to Parker. For 3. Parker with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Griffin with the steal. He dishes it to Parker. Johnson outside. Over Dunleavy. And it's off the back rim. No good. Trailblazers trail by 4. There's the pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Richardson. The Clippers grab the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Oh, I know he's frustrated about that.
Smith kicks to Johnson. Griffin a screen on Lowry. Here's Johnson. Releases from the wing and drills it. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Love the shot selection of Johnson, a volume shooter who feels comfortable taking any shot available.
Now a timeout called by Portland. For the Clippers, Brown is checked in for Hayward. Williams comes in for Griffin, and Ivy subbed in for Joe Johnson. Portland also making some changes. Hakeem Warwick, he's checked in for Gooden. Jones comes in for Richardson, and Smith subbed in for Kyle Lowry. .136 left here in the third quarter. And here's Smith. Martin with a screen on Parker. Jones, no one around him. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there. Now, here's Ivy. Defended by Jones. Williams has a screen for Parker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Trailblazers trail by 3. Smith feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Parker passes to Williams. The screen from Brown to the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Kenyon Martin. For Los Angeles, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. Trailblazers trail by 4. And he lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Parker against Smith. Ivy dishes to Parker. Brown trying to free himself up. Parker's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Back to Martin. Just 3 on the clock, and it's good on the layup.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Clippers ahead. They lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Clippers in the lead. Johnson outside. Griffin a screen on Richardson. Here's Johnson. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Jones finds Smith. On the wing, Jason Richardson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Johnson outside. Oh, Griffin in position. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense, but he's not one to be scared off easily.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Clippers?
Take a break.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
And he makes the first.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Ish Smith. Griffin hits them both. Trailblazers trail by 4. Richardson the pass to Lowry. Buries it from three-point range.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Pass to Smith. Fires from deep. Jason Richardson pulls it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
There's the dish to Jones. And another 3 for Portland.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now, here's Ivy. Joe Johnson on the way. Richardson cover. Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jason Richardson.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. No good on the second free throw. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Jones, the pass to Lowry. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's stolen. Throws it up high. Warwick, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here is Haywood. Haywood with a screen on Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Trailblazers leading by 3. On the wing, Jones. And a miss there on the triple. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Johnson, the pass to Smith. Here's Griffin. Here's Haywood. Plays it up and banks it in.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Jones. Down low. Haywood with the block. And he recovers it. Good. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Ivy. He kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Haywood. Now here's Ivy. Here's Griffin. They get it again. Haywood gets the bucket.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Lowry. Fires from 18. Portland again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Griffin, a screen on Richardson. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And you can see how the team rallies around Griffin in these situations.
and their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Los Angeles making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Portland. Dunleavy comes in for Jones. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here is Lowry. Inside, Richardson. And the rejection by Smith. Martin against Griffin. Johnson in the corner. Shoots it up. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. They could use a bucket. It's good from long range. Lowry's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
And stolen by Richardson. To the middle. Here's Lowry. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Clippers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Parker, right side. Six on the shot clock. Martin with the block. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
It's Richardson on the wing. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Lowry kicks to Richardson. They grab their own miss.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
And it's Parker in the corner. Smith outside. Dishes it to Haywood. Joe Johnson on the wing. Defended by Dunleavy. Johnson, the pass to Haywood. Parker outside. Misses the tray. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gooden. Yes!
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. Here's Griffin. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And, Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with...
Suns trail by 5. Nash outside. Pass to Hayward. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hayward's got 6.
Again and again, rinse and repeat. Nash continues to find the open man.
Here's Richardson, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Led against Miles. Back to Nash. McGee sets the pick for Nash to the inside. And Hibbert with the block.
He's really a tough guy to shoot over. Hibbert with the great size and length, and he's developed a knack for timing his challenges quite well, and as a result, anchoring the defense.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Stoudemire. He's got 7. Clock at 6. For the tie. Walked again. Richardson outside. McGee on the double team. Richardson finds Hibbert. Richardson outside from 20 feet out. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Nash outside. A shot by Hayward, wide open. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got his 3rd assist on the night. Gallinari outside. Hibbert with the screen. And Gallinari kicks to Hibbert. Phoenix grabs the miss.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Nash outside. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Richardson. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Richardson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
The Sonics leading. Miles the pass to Richardson. Now Gallinari. Hibbert with a screen on Hayward. To the paint. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
To the left wing. Passes it to Red. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. McGee sets the pick for Nash. Up again. Hibbert pulls it in. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Richardson outside. The pass to Hibbert over Nash. And the shot is long.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Red's shot is right there. Red's got 11 points.
Muscling his way through the defense. Red, no stranger to overcoming contact to get his shot off.
Seattle calls timeout. So for the Suns, Hardaway's checked in for Red. And it's Barbosa in for Nash. Here's Curry. 8 points for him. Stevenson outside. He kicks it to E. Here's Curry. The Sonics again can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Barbosa. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now, because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Davis is checked in for Curry. Free throw dropped for Stoudemire.
Excellent piece to have offensively. Stoudemire has that toughness you look for in the score.
And Stevenson kicks to McGrady. They set the pick. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Free throw good, McGrady.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Stevenson against Barbosa. Down low, here's Hayward. Misses from short range. The Sonics trailing. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Here's Stevenson, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Leandro Barbosa.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous, has a ton of talent, good, strong physical body, athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Hardaway against McGrady. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Hayward. McGee sets the pick for Hayward. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Stevenson. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Barbosa finds Hardaway. Back to Barbosa. Lets the three fly. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And the Suns lead by 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The Sonics again can't hit. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Hardaway against McGrady. Outside Hardaway. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Stevenson outside. Grant with a screen on Barbosa. Pass to McGrady. Inside. Here's Grant.
Boy, that long athletic body of McGee allows him to rim protect without fouling.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Suns ahead as they end the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Sonics trail by 3. And here is McGrady over Red. The shot by McGrady, no good. Stoudemire with the ball. Nash with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. And Hayward gets it to go.
Hayward, one of those guys in the league that can beat you from all 3 levels. A very versatile scorer.
Richardson kicks to Gallinari. Fader on the way. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He had a nice open look right there. Nash has got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Richardson against Nash. Gallinari on the wing. Curry trying to break free. And there's Gallinari on the assist by Richardson.
Love how confident Gallinari is. Knows he's out there to take these exact kinds of shots.
Pass to Red. Hayward at the elbow. Again, Phoenix.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And they recover it. Count that bucket.
Nice job carving out terrific position. You know, Hibbert with the girth, he's got the body now to punish you on the offensive boards.
Now here's Nash.
Watch the screen.
To the middle. Here's Hayward. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, it's really good to see Hayward having a big night. He's had a long road back since that horrific leg injury, and he's locked in tonight.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Stoudemire, no good. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. 9-point game. Hibbert with a screen from McGrady. Looking to get back on track here. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You know, having the type of body that absorbs contact easily, you really have to wrap Hibbert up if you're going to keep him from scoring inside.
And Seattle making a change here. Miles is checked in.
One shot.
throw good, Roy Hibbert.
And, you know, for his size, Hibbert is a surprisingly good free throw shooter.
Suns leading by 6. Nash outside. Over Richardson. And the rejection by Curry. And he recovers it. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down low. Another shot. McGee's shot is off.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Richardson outside. Hibbert trying to free himself up. The Sonics again can't hit. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Red against Miles. A 15-footer to the wing on the left. Stoudemire dishes to Hayward. Now the pass to Nash. Over Richardson. Nash's shot is off. Sonics trail by 6. Pass to Miles. Back to Gallinari. Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
Nice look from Gallinari there. The Italian showing some unselfishness and hitting his teammate in rhythm.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Red passes to Nash. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Now Richardson. Pass to Gallinari. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. Hibbert against Nash. Passes to Hayward. Over Gallinari. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
And how about the persistence on the glass? Stoudemire wanting that rebound more than anyone else.
And Curry with the stuff.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
How about this old-school look from Hayward? Not afraid to knock down that mid-range J. To heck with those analytics.
Now, here is Gallinari. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. A shot by Curry, no good. Phoenix leading by 8. And there's the pass to Red. To the inside. Man, the basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists tonight.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're down by 10. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. .132 left in the fourth quarter. Gallinari against Hayward. Curry a screen on Hayward. Here's Gallinari. Here's Curry. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Red dishes to Nash. Hayward looking over the floor. the rejection by Curry. Gallinari outside. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Richardson against Nash. Michael Reynolds on the wing. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Richardson.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
It's Miles on the wing. Guarded by Red. Offensive rebound. Out to Gallinari. Fires the three. Hibbert the pass to Richardson. From outside off the mark. Nash outside. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our
wicked bears here. We got the